guys, so this is Editing Holly, and I'm now realizing that I never made an intro for this, so excuse that, but this video is all about my skincare, and for my skincare I do 3 separate versions of it, because I do use actives in my skincare, and so I try to separate those actives into different nights because it helps with sensitivity in my skin. And so I'll use an active, and then the next day I don't use any actives, and then the next day I use a different one, and then none, and then so it works best for my skin, honestly. And I want to preface this video, I am not an esthetician, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not Skincare by Hyram, and I just do what kind of works for my skin, I guess, honestly. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get into the video. As I just mentioned, tonight is night 1 of the 3 different variations of my skincare routine. So every day I wash my face with Miss La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. The only time that I don't wash my face with this is once a week. I'll use the Tatcha rice powder because I get really dry skin here, and so it helps like get rid of that. Even though I use like chemical stuff, it doesn't get it all gone. So, but before I go in with that cleanser, I use the Juno Skin cleansing balm. And I'm not really picky when it comes to like my pre-cleanse. As long as it gets the job done and gets all my sunscreen off, I don't really care that much. So I did my pre-cleanse and then I cleansed. So after so I go in with the Inkey List retinol, and this is actually the first retinol I've ever tried, so I don't know if it works crazy or anything. I also only use it once every 3rd day. That's why I do my skincare the way I do. That's why I have like 3 separate routines, is just because I find that I get less sensitivity with this. So I don't use this every day. Actually, I think it's more like every 4th day. I just take about that much. Once that's all on my face, I also take a little bit and put it on my neck to prevent any wrinkles, I guess. Next step is the Great Barrier Relief, and it is by, I think it's Crave Beauty. This is supposed to help with your moisture barrier, and like I said, I have really dry skin, and so I really like to use this like before my moisturizer, and then I also moisturize my neck. I kind of gravitate between a couple different moisturizers for that, just because I have like a few different and I don't want to like one of them expire. The first one that I'll use is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I just buy the mini size because it's still like 2 ounces and it's like $14, whereas the next size up is like a huge tub, and I didn't finish it before it expired, and it started smelling weird, so I had to stop using it. Lately, I've been using the CeraVe Night Cream, and a friend of mine actually recommended this to me, and she is an esthetician, and she said that she really likes this for like her dry skin, and so I use this on my neck. The next step is eye cream, and I haven't been doing this for very long. I just had noticed that my eyes had been really dry, and so I decided to try out an eye cream. And my mom had actually gotten this in like a Christmas kit, and she uses a different one, so she just told me that I could try it, and it's the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Treatment. And I've heard really good things about it, but literally just like a tiny like mini size like this is like $32. So when my mom said she had one, I was like, hooking me up. So, and I just put a little like that. Pat, pat. I do rub a little bit too, like, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I know you're supposed to only pat, but I don't really have the patience for that. So, I'm sure I'll pay for it one day, but here we are. This is the Summer Fridays. You can't even see it because it's so messed up, but it's the jet lag mask, and it's just like a really thick moisturizer. I don't hate this, but I don't love it, and it's really expensive for what it is. And also the packaging, I hate the packaging so much because when you first open it, it like gushes out and you just like end up wasting a bunch of product, and it's like 40 bucks, I think. So like it's just because of like this packaging. I don't know what it's called. It's probably packaging that's like good for the earth, honestly, for all I know, but I don't know. It's just, it squeezes out really fast when you first open it. So I ended up like putting some in a jar that I had, and then like using the jar up first. So this step isn't something I do every single night. It just depends on how my skin is doing. And that is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. And honestly, I have used this for a really long time and I like it. It's probably maybe not the best for your skin. I don't really know. But I noticed that it helps like dry my like spots up really well, especially some of them that get really oily. I just use these on like my active acne spots, and yeah. Excuse my bangs. They are going through it today, apparently. That is the first night of my skincare, and I will see you guys in about 24 hours. Good evening and welcome back. Today is Tuesday. Not that that really matters, but as you can see, I just showered. I usually will just wash my face in the shower. Pretty sure that's not really what you're supposed to do, but I don't really have the time for it. I'm very warm right now, if you can tell by my red cheeks, and so I'm going to spray a little bit of this Evian water. It is literally just water in a can that you spray. That is all it is. But it feels really good, and I bought it because I use it to dampen my soap for when I do my soap brows. So that's why I have it, so why not? Whatever. So yeah, usually the old skin really needs a good gulp after a hot shower. The first product I go in with on nights like tonight is Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Serum with green tea seed. So I went to buy hydrating serum, and the lady was like trying to get me to buy the Drunk Elephant one, and that one's like a lot of money, and it doesn't even have that good of reviews. And then I saw this one, I snagged it right up. I don't just use this every third day, I also use it every morning. A lot of people use hyaluronic acid to like hydrate their skin, but my skin hates hyaluronic acid, and so this has glycerin in it, which is like kind of like a similar thing to hyaluronic acid. So I use this. I like it. It doesn't like make my skin get angry, so big fan, big fan. Next thing is the Great Barrier Relief again. I use this every night. Sometimes I actually forget. Like, I'll be like slathering on my moisturizer and I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot. Dang it. But too late, you know what I mean? As I said, it's Tuesday. And a little fun fact about me is Tuesday is my absolute least favorite day of the week. I hate it. I hate Tuesdays with like a burning, fiery passion. I don't really know why, but Tuesday always just seems to be the worst day. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I hate Tuesdays because I feel like on Monday, you're still in a good mood from the weekend. And so Tuesdays, I hate them. I hate them a lot. And I tell everybody that. And people are like, shouldn't you hate Mondays? And I'm like, honestly, I like Mondays. Like Mondays, they go pretty snappy for me. You know, whatever. But Tuesdays, oh my God, it's the worst. But now, I once again moisturize my neck. And I'm gonna use the CeraVe night cream for this again. Once again, we're going in with Miss Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I love the, okay, I said I hate the packaging. I hate the packaging, but I love like the color. It's so pretty. Now that that is all rubbed in, I'm gonna go in with Miss Eye Cream. Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I don't like eye cream that much. I just feel like, once again, Mario B. Another fun fact is whenever and I know this is so rude. I know that this is rude, but I'm just being honest. Whenever I think of, like whenever I hear Mario B or Mario Badescu or whatever, I think of Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, like Makeup by Mario. And I don't know why, because it's not like I've never heard the name Mario before. Like, my boyfriend's middle name is Mario. So, like, why don't I think of my boyfriend rather than Makeup by Mario? And I don't even, like, I'm not like a stan, like I'm not like obsessed with Makeup by Mario, like, so I don't understand why I think of him but when I see this bottle, I see his face in my head. I do. That is what I do. I will see ya tomorrow, and it's gonna be Wednesday, so that's the middle of the week, so I'll be much happier than I am tonight, so see you then. Good evening and happy Wednesday. If your Wednesday has been anything like mine, then you're ready to hit the hay. So here we are. I feel like this week has just gone so incredibly slow, but here we are. And this is my third day of skincare for this video. I don't really know how to word that, but this is like my third different routine. The first thing I go in with on this night is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. And I know that like this is kind of like a heavy, not heavy, like it can be really strong. Like some people get sensitivity to this, but I don't use it every night, obviously. I really like it. Next is the same old Crave Beauty Great Barrier Relief. Today was Wednesday. Today is my nephew's birthday, and we had his party after everybody was off. We don't really usually do birthday parties on Wednesdays, or weeknights at all, but we did tonight. The same old neck cream as I have every other night. Next up, once again, okay guys, so now that I've got my Mario B, Makeup by Mario B, on, that is everything that I do. Once again, Editing Holly, this is my outro. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not like a professional in any sort. I'm not claiming to be one or anything. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to like show what I do. I really enjoy skincare. When I was younger, I was really obsessed with makeup, and as I've gotten like a little bit older, I have fallen in love with skincare, and so I just love learning about it and all of that kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions or just anything at all, and thanks for watching.